and welcome back to data analysis in Excel. Before we go to the next topic, which is useful Excel tools, I quickly want to take some time to solve this question, right? And to walk you through the logic behind it. So here we have a question that says all men get 5% commission. In other words, as long as you're a man, you're going to get 5% commission. And it says here that for the females, of course, we know that you're either a man or a woman based on this data set. For females, give 10% commission to sales above 350, 15% above 420, and 450 above 20%. So before we even get to females, we already have a first criteria that as long if you're a man, you get 5% commission. No need for all this story. This only kicks in if you are female. So how do we build that? Well, we're going to nest the formulas just like we did in the last video. Equals if tab. The logical test is that this cell here, we have to first check, are you equal to M? And now I'm going to type M in double quotes because I'm writing M in a formula. If I don't type it in double quotes, it would assume I'm writing the name of a function or something, which would lead to an error. So if this is M, comma, value if true. What's value if true? I want 5%. So 5%. Right? Comma, value if false. Now, if this is not M, that means if it is F, what should I do? Now check. So I'm going to just write the same formula we wrote the other time. And okay, let me not cheat. Let me just write it again. So I have if. So I'm going to type if tab. This is greater than 450, 1, 2, 3, comma, value if true should be 20%. Right? Then for value if false again, I'm going to type another if tab. This same sales is greater than 420, comma, value if true should be 15%, comma, value if false, I'm going to type another if the sales is greater than 10%, comma, value if true should be, if the sales is greater than, that's 350, 1, 2, 3, comma, my value if true should be 10%, comma, my value if false should be 0. So now I have, so the way this flows is to first check if this is male. If this is male, give him 5% and forget about every other thing. If this is not male, if this is female, then it comes here, checks if this is above 450 and does this, checks it for 420, does this, checks for 350 and does this. If none of this is met, then you get a 0. So I can close the first bracket, close the second bracket, close the third bracket, and then close the last bracket. Control Enter. And I can click and drag down. And as you can see, all of the males, whether they're above 350 or not, as long as you're male, you got 5%. So only the females would get either 10% or 15% or 0 if they didn't meet any of those criteria. Of course, to calculate the commission, I can select this equals sales value times commission, control Enter. Okay, so and of course you know that we can write this into one cell. So since we have done this quite a bunch of times, I don't think I need to go back and rewrite the formula. So I can cheat. I can come to this cell and just F2 to go into edit mode and copy everything, right? After copying everything, I can press Ctrl C and then escape. Then I can come to this cell, double click into the cell, Ctrl V to paste. If I just press enter here, I basically get this same formula here rewritten, F2. So I can come after the percentage, I just say times the sales, control enter. So I can click and drag down and I'll get the exact same figures. So if you had an issue with that, this is the solution for you. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.